Welcome again, Gameyard family, to another video. Thank you so much for joining us. Despite playing a new look T20 team with two debutants, India barely broke a sweat to go one up in the 3-match T20 series. They registered a comfortable 7-wicket win over Bangladesh with 49 balls to spare. Earlier, India won the toss and elected to bowl, and they easily pushed Bangladesh aside for a meager 127 runs. Bangladesh were in early trouble at 14 for 2 as Arshdeep Singh removed both openers Litan Das and Parvez Hussain Iman cheaply. Skipper Najmul Shanto made 27 of 25 deliveries, and Behidi Miraz contributed an unbeaten 35 from 32 deliveries. So Bangladesh main issue is their batting. Their top 6 players are not making any runs. They would have had the same issue in the test matches, and now in the T20s they are having the same issues. They are unable to put together good partnerships in different segments of the game. They had the same issue even in the T20 World Cup. And prior to the World Cup, they had a bilateral series which their top 6 players haven't made any runs, just the same. So they are having issues with their top order. In fact, in 2024, their top order averaged about 21.6 in T20s. And that's not good enough if you want to be competitive at this level of cricket. So this is something that the leadership of Bangladesh cricket team would need to look into if they want to remain competitive and also to improve the overall team's performance. I think one good thing that would have happened in the batting lineup, I think number 7, Miraz, would have played a good innings, fairly good innings, having been away from the team for about a year. This spot became available because of the retirement of Shakib Al Hassan. So he came in and he put on a very good display of batting, I must say. And I think in my estimation, given the fact that Bangladesh is having issues with the top 6, probably the leadership could push Miraz up in the order to give some balance and stability, because I noticed that he came in not as a bowling all-rounder but as a batting all-rounder, and he played a fairly good of an innings. Given that he is in a little bit of form, probably the leadership could promote him higher up the order to see if they can, I guess, fix the issue so that Bangladesh can be more competitive, especially in the other 2 T20s coming up. The pick of the Indian bowlers are Varun Chakravarthi, 3 for 31. Mayank Yadav 1 for 21. And Washington Sundar 1 for 12 picked up the wickets in the middle overs to keep India in total control of the game. The victory was set up by the bowlers, especially player of the match, Arshdeep Singh, who bowled 3.5 overs with 13 dot balls, 14 runs, and 3 wickets with an economy of 3.65. As I said before, Arshdeep really set up the game because he removed both openers early and cheaply, and he put India in cruise control of the game early out. Arshdeep Singh was very consistent in hitting the right areas, along with bowling some well executed Yorkers, and he bowled back off a length really good. The hard length deliveries, he bowled those really good, especially in the T20 games. Arshdeep need to be spoken about because of the way he bowls. He came in with the new ball and picked up 2 wickets. He came in at the end and bowled Yorkers. In fact, no Indian bowler has taken more wickets in T20 International in the last 3 years than Arshdeep Singh. Arshdeep has picked up 86 wickets with an economy of 8.28 in 55 T20 International. He accounted for 53 dismissals in 34 games since the start of 2023. Arshdeep has lots of weapons in his arsenal. He bowls bouncers in the middle. He pitch it up with the new ball. He bowls a slightly wider line, and he pitch it up to get swing with the new ball as well. He bowls a lot of slow balls with the new ball as well. And in the end, the death overs, he tend to bowl a lot of Yorkers. So it is hard. He is a hard customer to deal with, especially at the back end of any innings. This spell of seam bowling was top class, and I think I needed to talk about it. Now let's look on the performance of Mayank Yadav and Varun Chakravarti. Mayank had, I would say, a dream start. His first over, he bowled a maiden. And to bowl a maiden in T20 is a skill, and he just hit the ground running basically, because Arshdeep would have started the pressure on the top order. So the Bangladesh batsmen, they weren't very expressive at the top of the order because they would have lost a few wickets early in the power play. So yeah, Mayank came in and he started the bowl because he's a very quick bowler, has some really good pace, and I would have watched him in his breakout season in the IPL. Unfortunately he picked up an injury in April, and that put him on the sideline for quite a while until now he would have started playing again. So he was bowling in the IPL some 155 kilo per hour. So he was bowling quick at that time. Today he was at about an average about 140. I think his fastest delivery was 149.9. So he has not, I guess the expectation is that he would not have, bowled as fast as he did in April. But I mean, as he comes back and slowly get into his rhythm again, I know he will start to hit those numbers again. And you could see the discomfort that most of the Bangladesh batsmen were in, or they were experiencing when he was bowling. So I think it was a fairly good start for him, back on the playing field. And I just hope that he will keep healthy, because I'm sure that he will be needed. And I mean, some people might think it is unfair to some players, who have been knocking on the door, to get in the Indian team, but haven't gotten their chance as yet. But what I can say about a fast bowler like this is like gold dust. So whenever these type of players popped up in whichever country, they will be, treated differently. And so India, I'm sure, will try to take good care of him, ensure that he keeps fit and healthy, because you don't have these type of players popping up every day. So when they do pop up, you have to take good care of them so that they can have a long career and just keep performing for the country. Mayank's figures for the match: he would have bowled 4 overs, 14 dot balls, 21 runs, and he would have taken 1 wicket with an economy of 5.25. So Varun made a comeback to India's T20 team, having been on the sideline for about 3 years. I think the last time he represented India was October of 2021. So it was a good welcome back for him. He finished with match figures of, he would have bowled 4 overs, 8 dot balls, 31 runs, 3 wickets with an economy of 7.75. Varun impacted the game, however he had a slow start. His first over went for 15 runs, even though the second ball, I can remember there was a drop catch, and that ball went for 4. So that was a bit disappointing for him. But after that, he started to hit the right areas, and he was able to finish with 3 wickets, which contributed to India gaining control of the game. So we'll continue to look on his game to see if he will regain some rhythm and start to impact the game similar to how he bowls for KKR in the IPL. But the first game, it was a fairly good game for him. With the retirement of Rohit Sharma from T20 cricket, one spot become available at the top of the order. So all eyes now would be on Samson to see whether or not he can cement his spot in the team. It is a big opportunity for him, especially this series. I think he will be the opener in all 3 T20 matches, and so he will have enough time in the middle to impact the game and to make some runs in order to give the selectors some headache in terms of who they will select moving forward to be the next opener. I suspect with Jaiswal. So this will be a big opportunity for Samson. In the past, he has not gotten enough chances in the team. Once he fails, he would have been dropped from the team. So I hope he will grab this opportunity with both hands and cement his spot in the team. As I said, he needs to make a statement with the bat in this series so that he will be able to play more consistently with the team. So he has 2 more chances to go, and I hope he will stamp his class. He's a very good batsman. He has good technique and stuff, so I just hope that he will make some runs and be able to be selected as part of the T20 lineup going forward. With a meager total of 127, India didn't waste much time getting across the line. Thanks to Hardik Pandya with a quick fire 39 from 16 balls. He was unbeaten. And also, as I said before, Samson would have made 29. Also, skipper Surya Kumar Yadav would have made 29 as well. India made 132 in 11.5 overs. Scores in the match are as follows. Bangladesh would have made 127 from 19.5 overs. Miraz would have made an unbeaten 35 from 32 deliveries. Shanto would have made 27 from 25 deliveries. The pick of the Indian bowlers are Harshdeep Singh would have taken 3 for 14 or 3.5 overs. Varun Chakravarthi 3 for 31 or 4 overs. For India would have made 132 for 3 of 11.5 overs, with Hardik Pandya made an unbeaten 39 from 16 deliveries. Surya Kumar Yadav with 29 from 14 deliveries, and Samson with 29 from 19 deliveries. Miraz would have taken 1 wicket for 7 runs off 1 over, and Mustafiqur Rahman took 1 wicket for 36 runs from 3 overs. So India would have won the match by 7 wickets, and they would have taken a 1-0 lead in the 3-match T20 series. So all eyes are now on the second T20. I hope that it will be a good game as well, and continue to stay with us. We will cover that game as well. And at this point in the video, I ask that you will click the like button. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe, share the video, and comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining us, and we really appreciate you staying with us. I mean, you have a lot of choices on the internet, and you have chosen to watch this channel, and we are really grateful to you. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.